everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my vlog. So this vlog is going to be all about one of my besties, Peggy, and her time here in Seattle. She and I have talked about this trip for a while. Time flew by, and before I knew it, she was here in Seattle with me. I had an absolute blast showing her around my new town of Seattle.
I wrote this online, and it's like the whole cityscape, and then look who's here! But it's like kind of in the Yay!
Are we videotaping?
For my vlog. Yeah.
Yes, after a 6-hour flight, being cramped, and sitting next to a gentleman who smelled very nice.
Woo! How's it feel?
Feels great. I'm on vacation.
Yay!
Life is good.
Woo!
I picked her up from the airport, and then when we got back to my place, we had lunch, and then afterwards, we checked out the EMP, which is one of my favorite museums, and I had a feeling that she would really like it too. It was actually really cool going back to the EMP. We went to the Star Wars costume exhibit, which I saw already, but there were a couple of things that I hadn't seen yet, such as the Infinite Worlds of Science Fiction exhibit. They had a few new things in there. We also saw the new Animation of Chuck Jones exhibit.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Balloon!
Balloon!
Then the next day, I decided to take Peggy to Pike Place Market. We ran around the market, we even tried some fresh fruit, took a look at all the stands and the food. We went down to the gum wall, which I hadn't seen yet.
So cool, yet so disgusting. More gum over there too. Yuck.
So after that, we decided to go on the Argosy cruise. And then after the Argosy cruise, we went back up to Pike Place Market to have some lunch, and then we went back down again to the aquarium.
Good time out on the water this time of year. So the fire department's obviously involved. They come out and show off for the kids. So enjoy that, but I'll turn it over to Claudia. You guys can get some.
You're having a good time. Okay, so that long yellow building with the slanted town roof, that's Pike Place Market. For those of you. And what the locals like to say is that the way that you tell a tourist from a local is tourists will come in and they'll have umbrellas. Locals will just have raincoat because they know it's not going to rain. For a 2-hour break, and then they work another 2 hours, and then they have to go home. But despite that, they still manage to make 6 figures a year. This is because it's a pretty dangerous job and they're subject to vertigo.
Oh, he's napping. Why are you so freaking cute?
Hey, Charlie. I'm sexy and
Hey, look at that vibe. I work out.
Look, there's there again. There's Dada.
sexy and I know it.
Look, now you can stand and see.
And then after the aquarium, we went to get some pho for dinner, which is a Vietnamese noodle soup. I also brought Peggy to the Chihuly Garden and Glass Museum, which is one of my favorite places as well.
These are all Chihuly's chandeliers. This one's my favorite. I want this one in my house or something similar. Oh yeah, the blue one's pretty.
After Chihuly, we got some lunch, and we also went on an underground tour of Seattle, which you have seen in one of my previous videos. It's always a lot of fun. The guides are funny and informative, and I really think Peggy liked it as well. We went to relax at home for a bit, and then we had dinner with Julian at 5 Spot, which is one of me and my family's favorite places. I was really excited for her to meet Julian, and it was a lot of fun, so that makes me really happy. And after that, we decided to go back to Chihuly again and see the museum, because it's really cool seeing the museum when the sun's just about to set, and the garden is absolutely incredible with the sculptures when it gets darker. And then after that, we went to the Space Needle. It was actually my first time seeing the Space Needle, and it was an incredible view.
So yeah, welcome to the Space Needle. I'm up at the top of the observation deck. It's my first time here ever. It's so exciting. This view is incredible. That's Lake Union, and you can see Gasworks Park over there. Kind of hard to see, but so beautiful up here. You can see Lower Queen Anne from here, and if I can look really closely, beautiful. I swear, it's like I'm looking at a painting every single day. I love these mountains. I should.
You should.
Quite dark enough for me to see it like it
Hey
is.
there, Pacific Science Center. I see you.
Yeah, there's a big one that's all lit up. It's cool.
What do you think of this view?
It's mighty expensive. All the hills I've climbed.
Key Arena?
It's really cool.
Oh, is that Key Arena?
Yes.
Is that where we saw Garth Brooks? Like a long time ago?
Actually, this is how I like a city. Very few cars.
Flashes of light mentioned.
So you did not see me.
Imagine dropping a water balloon down below.
That would seriously like injure someone. Can you imagine like the speed of the gravity?
No.
That would seriously
That would
injure someone.
Yeah, I know. That's got
We're
it.
like 600 feet up in the air, right?
Yeah,
Which, how much is a mile? Like 1,500 feet or something
I
like
think so.
that?
Yeah.
So we're like a third of a mile up in the air, alright? A third of a mile with gravity energy.
There's a great wheel.
That would be a beautiful picture of Rainier. You should take it.
Mount Rainier.
Right here.
This area here at Elliott Bay is where we had our Argosy cruise yesterday. It's where the Mariners and the Sounders play, and the Seahawks. Starbucks headquarters is over there too. It's the Elephant Car Wash.
And it was absolutely perfect up at the top of the Space Needle. You could see so many views of the city. So Thursday was Peggy's last day. We decided to relax that morning, and then I brought her to lunch in Queen Anne. We also went to this cupcake place, and we also took a little walk around the Queen Anne Farmers Market. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
What do you think of this view?
It's mighty expensive.
Oh, balloon!
Balloon!